Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today, we are so fortunate to have Carol Ann Cross with us, coming to us from Australia. Carol Ann is going to do a meditation for inner strength. Carol Ann, I so love having you here with us at Enlightened World. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Ruth. I just love being here with Enlightened World. I think that Enlightened World has made such a big difference to my life, and I'm sure many others as well. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'll get out of your way.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Well, it's morning in Australia, so I'll say good morning to you all. And I want you just to take a few moments to think about yourself and how you feel within this human body of yours. Because during our everyday life, we're bombarded with lots of thoughts and emotions, not just ours, but we pick them up from everyone else. So this meditation is going to help us to sort of realize what we need to do and to empower and enlighten ourselves to be who we are really meant to be. So just take a couple of long, slow, deep breaths. And allow yourself to completely relax. Relaxing from your toes, your legs. Relax your abdomen, your chest, your arms and your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax your face, especially around the corners of your eyes and your jaw. And relax your scalp. And as you relax, allow your breathing to become deeper and deeper until you feel at one with the universe. Visualize a beautiful light cascading down from the heavens above and illuminating every pore of your being. The light is a beautiful pale blue, the color of the ocean. And this beautiful light is flowing gently into your body. With every breath you take, it flows and fills you with love and protection. And adjusting your chakras to allow them to flow in synchronicity and harmony. You feel calm, quiet and still as the beautiful warm color washes away any negativity and any emotional upsets. Allow yourself to bask in this beautiful light. Feel it sweeping down your body, down to your toes. And as it leaves your body, it is taking away all negative emotions. The light and the energy continue to pour down from above, but this time it changes color. It shifts to a beautiful pink, maybe with a slight tinge of green. Watch as the pink and the green mix together. It flows down from the top of your head into your body, helping you to smile, relax, and unfold like a flower in the sunshine. Allow the energy to flow into your body. It flows with a much higher vibration, and it touches the areas that the other energies could not reach. Those are the hormonal energies and small molecular changes. This energy balances your body, allowing the yin and the yang parts of you to flow in harmony. The energy wraps around your eyes and flows down into your lymphatic system, and allowing your lymphatic system and your blood circulation to flow freely as your body sings with the joy of being alive. Feel the positive emotions surging with this color. Your body breathes in hope and breathes in joy. You are feeling relaxed, fully aware of yourself, your worth, and your value. You know who you truly are. Bask in the color and allow it to soak into your body, going to where it needs to flow. Again, taking away any baggage that is no longer needed, as well as any negative or tension that you may have been holding on to. The energy continues to pour down. This time it's a beautiful, deep red energy. A deep velvet red, almost a maroon color, flowing down gently and soothingly. It's a different energy, heavier, like a cloak. It almost seems to buzz around you, enveloping and protecting you, reminding you that your body is as important as your emotions and your soul. And it is as important as your thoughts. For the weight of remembering is as important as anything else. But perhaps even more so, because the body is a tool that allows you to manifest as a spiritual being within a physical body. Allow this energy to cascade down and go to those areas that need help and support. And as this energy continues to flow out of your feet, I want you to visualize a door in front of you. We are going to approach the door, and as we cross the threshold, we enter a beautiful space where we meet our guide for today. We are going to go on a journey to a place we've been before, the Valley of Life. We first cross the valley with its beautiful fields, and we are aware of mountains in the distance. The grass is soft and fresh under our feet. The wind gently moves the flowers and the trees, touching our face and playing with our hair. As we walk through the field, we're aware of a beautiful big tree in the middle of the field. Take your time and approach the tree. Notice what you feel and experience on your way. Birds are singing, and there are trees all around us. As we're making our way towards the tree, pay attention to the guide that you chose to come with you on this journey. Is it someone you know? Perhaps somebody you love? Or maybe someone who has passed and they have now come back to look after you and to support you. As we finally reach our tree, it's a big old oak tree. In fact, it's a huge oak tree. As we stand beneath its beautiful crown of branches, we can feel its energy, the energy of strength. We become aware of the strength and the energy that's coming from the roots of the tree, coming up through our feet and flowing into our body. As we continue to draw in this energy, it feels as if perhaps we have become a tree. During our everyday life, we are bombarded with thoughts and emotions, those of our own and those of other people. So imagine that you can see your body in an energetic way. Layer upon layer of a body of light. Visualize all of the different energies that bounce into that body of light from other people. It's like being attacked by meteorites, a continuous pummeling from others around us, their energies, their thoughts, and their emotions. If we're not focused on our inner being and our strength, these energies begin to erode our inner self by getting into the core of our being. This is because we have allowed others to influence our core, our inner self. But as we continue to stand under this beautiful tree, we begin to remember who we truly are. We are a being of light. Take a few deep breaths. And again, allow the energy of the tree to fill you up with strength and to help you remember your own being, your own strength, and the core of who you are. And as the energy continues to cascade down, you feel empowered. And you remember you can be who you are, who you truly are at all times. And as we look now at the body of light that is still standing under the tree, we can see that although the energies from outside continue to fly around, our body of light has grown so strong that these energies are now insignificant. What used to be threatening or an attack is now merely like a scratch or a little mosquito buzzing around. They're not important. They cannot affect us because our being is so strong and powerful now. We need to remember that our role is to empower and enlighten ourselves and also others. For the stronger the light is within, the stronger we can affect others. Because the beautiful light that is shining from within is shining outwards into the universe, sharing our love to do and to be who we truly are. Notice how big our body of light has become. It's almost as tall as the tree, perhaps even touching the branches. The energy is cascading around like a shimmering rainbow of lights and colors. And the energy is flowing out from within. It is almost as if you have become a sun or the source of light to others. Now, we are the ones that give strength to the tree. We are the light to which the leaves are turning, absorbing the joy and the love and the amazing potential to be who we truly are. As you walk out from under the tree, you can still feel the energy pulsing in and around you. There is a river flowing nearby with a bench beside it. You decide to sit down and communicate with the guide who came with you today. Perhaps there is something they want to tell you or give you. Or perhaps you want to share something with them. This is your time. They are there waiting, willing, loving. Is there something that worries you? Or perhaps something you want to get rid of on an emotional level or physical level? Visualize throwing it into the water so that it can be swiftly carried away, leaving you cleansed and pulsating with the strength of being. Letting go of these energies that we no longer need gives us a great appreciation for life and for the skills that we were given. For at birth, we were given many talents, and it's up to us which ones we choose to develop and what we choose to become. It is this choice that makes us a true being of light and shows the strength of our own being and the free will to be who we want to be. We continue back along the field, feeling the grass under our feet again, passing the birds and the trees, listening to nature. We are so blessed to be able to experience these energies and Mother Nature. We go back to the threshold, and as we do, thank your guide for coming with you today, supporting you, assisting you. Thank also your team of spirit, angels, and elementals, for they are always with you. As you begin to come back to the here and the now, notice how your breath feels within your body and how your body feels the beautiful energies all around and the energy of this experience. So gently wriggle your fingers and your toes. Give your shoulders a little shake. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes and come back. Namaste and thank you.
Carol Ann, what a beautiful, beautiful meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I loved it. It sometimes, you get a meditation that really resonates with where you are at the time, what you're thinking and what you're doing. And to me, this was perfect for me today.
Well, it was perfect for me today. So
Good.
I really
Good.
appreciate that. Wow. You said several times, remember who you truly are. And I cannot tell you how many times in meditation I have heard those same words. And
Mhm.
when you hear that, what does that mean to you?
To me, that means that I'm not just this physical body, that I'm much more than that. And it gives me a few moments to realize that how blessed and lucky I am to be back here in this lifetime, that my soul is in this physical body for a beautiful experience. Sometimes it has its ups and downs, it's not all roses, but that's part of the journey, and it's part of how we react and how we move forward in life to overcome any bumps that we come along the road. Because if life was just smooth, then we wouldn't learn anything. And I believe that we're here to learn and for our soul and our spirit to grow um, with what we do learn. And I realize, and I like to always also realize that we need to express our gratitude for all of the things that happen to us in our lives, and the things we experience, the people who are in our lives. And lately, it's just been a real reminder to me of how blessed I am to have the people in my life that are in my life. And I think that helps me to remember who I am. And if I can remember who I am and shine my light and help someone in some small way, even if I don't realize that that's what I'm doing, then I feel that I have done what I'm here to do. But of course, I won't ever know that until I make my journey. So,
Yeah, exactly. You also made a really important point that your body is as important as your soul, as your mind, as your thoughts.
yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I think I tend to forget that. So I needed that reminder.
Yeah, I think sometimes we take our body a bit for granted. And but the important thing is that we need to look after this physical body, because this is the vessel for our soul in this incarnation. And so if we don't look after our body, then um, we're doing a disservice to our soul. But that doesn't mean that we have to wrap it up in cotton wool all the time, because it has to have its bips and bounces and good things and bad things as well. So it's all part of the journey. But I think it is important to remember that we are a soul in a physical body, and sometimes the way things are in the world, you don't always think that way, but that's all part of the journey. Sometimes you just think, surely that wasn't how things were meant to be. But then it's not up to me to know how things were meant to be. It's how I live my life the way things are.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that was beautiful. Carol Ann, is there anything you would like folks to know about you?
Um, just I love what I do, and I love working with spirit, and I think it's something I've done since I was a young child, and happy to share everything I know with anyone. And they can find me on Facebook or on Enlightened World Network, and that's about it really. I love what I do, and I do love the world. even if it has its bips and bumps.
Yeah. Thank you, Carol Ann. So, friends, thank you for being here with Enlightened World Network. Don't forget, love that body of yours. Take good care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And remember who you truly are. So, friends, take good care. God bless. We'll see you soon. Bye now.
God bless you all. Namaste. And thank you, Ruth. Thank you, everyone.